What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This season 16, right? Season 16, episode number 2. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I actually like this episode, okay? I like this episode. There's a lot of shady moments. And at this point, listen, at this point, I know not to go into this thing and taking any of this serious. And I really hope that you guys are not doing that either, because this literally, from these first 2 episodes, and especially this episode tonight, everything is just comical. Okay, everything is comical. I can't take anything serious, and this is purely entertainment, and that is how I'm going to look at it when the time comes to get into the seriousness of it all. We'll get there if that ever happens, but right about now, girl, this is pure comedy. Okay, so we get up into the episode, and it picks up where it left off last week when all the girls was together, and then Drew getting questioned and Kelly getting questioned about or trying to question Porsha about the whole situation. Now again, what I said last week is what I meant. All right. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn who asked Porsha stuff, but it was just the way that Kelly was doing it. Like, bitch, hello, how are you? My name is so and so. Why did you take that lady husband? Oh, we could have did that, but it was the straight up, why you take that lady husband? You still didn't answer the question. We want to know why you took that lady husband. Okay, girl, calm down. You're a little bit too aggressive. Okay, you're a little bit too aggressive, and I don't even like using that word with black women, but you was coming off a little bit too much. Okay, granted, I was okay with the line of questioning, but it was just how you came off, right off the bat, and making it seem as if she owe you anything. Okay. But at the same time, Porsha, you don't get no goddamn leeway. All right. And then listen, the way she flipped that into this whole situation with Drew, girl, and Drew, I need you to stop it. I need you to stop it, because this is part of the reason why some people don't like you. First of all, because one, you do lie a lot. Like, half the cast is liars. Okay. Once again, we got another franchise where half the cast is liars. And you're one of the liars on this show too, right? Porsha, you're a liar too. So let's just be clear about that. You really are. It is what it is. It's funny to me. But at the same time, Drew, I don't know what this air of new personality, or is this always, it's been a couple of years, or it's been over a year, something like that, since we done seen you girls. And I'm a little confused. Like, was she acting like this on last season? I can't even remember. And it's like, you got your new hair, you got your new clothes, because you ain't dressing like you used to dress when you first came onto the show. You done stepped it up, okay? You done elevated a little bit. I'll give you that. And you look really nice. You never was a bad looking woman, because I used to have a crush on you back in the day, and I already told y'all that. But you got on this show, and I kind of changed my opinion. Still fine as hell. I still hit. But at the same time, it's just like, girl, what? This whole air of, oh my God, and everything is just so wonderful. And, I don't know, the waspy way that she's speaking, and then the way that she's speaking on Dennis, it's just so confusing. Okay. Now, Porsha, the way that you came out your mouth and you said, you know what, fuck all of that other shit. But let me tell you something, Drew, you are a low down dirty bitch. Okay. Cause you was supposed to be my friend, but then you up here trying to film with Dennis. I said, excuse me. You of all people cannot call nobody low down, okay? Because if they low down, bitch, you are queen low down. Did you not forget what you did? I don't give a damn if she wasn't really that girlfriend. I don't give a damn if they was already in the process of getting a divorce or separation or whatever. You was in that lady's home. You was in that lady home, in that lady's pool, talking to that lady man, and you took that lady man regardless, okay? Bitch. It is what it is, and I'm going to keep on saying it. I'm never going to let her let go of that, okay? She's going to always remember it, The North remembers, the South remembers too. East and West, we all remember on that occasion. So you calling her low down for what? Talking to Dennis, your baby daddy? And I'm like, girl, do you want him back? Granted, I understand, because listen, it would be a bad look if Drew was to have got with her baby daddy, because Again, you should be doing the same thing that Porsha did to Fallon. Let's be honest. And besides the fact of marrying, I don't care what nobody say. They was all on the show, and then you kicking it or fake kicking it, and now you with her man. Girl, it'll be the same thing, except for the fact that, you know, they technically not together. It's just the baby daddy in this situation, but it'll be on the same par. I would equivalent it to same. You know what I'm saying? But Drew, you don't make it no different, and you don't make it no better when you get up here and you singing all his praises, and it's just the way that you're saying it is as if you ready to fuck that man, okay? As if he gave you some prime dingling. That hot dog man has been putting something down. I ain't saying that y'all did something, but I wouldn't be surprised if Drew come out her mouth and say she want to. Cause what? The way she, and I get it, you know, you going through what you going through, whatever, with the divorce and all that stuff, and okay, fine. But when you try to talk about this man and the whole situation, it's this admiration, it's this, oh my God, he's my savior, and that's not gonna make it better. Your own girl, Angela, is like, no, Drew, that's not helping, okay? She was like, you know, he's like my angel when I needed him and everything. And this is the part, now see, let me tell you something, Drew, you done had 2 for 2 so far. Last week you said that, you know, us doing music could probably put, you know, some money towards and pay for like his kids' college or whatever. No, absolutely not. That was episode 1. Episode 2, you said, I have worked with so many musical legends in the game, and nothing has come of my music. But then here comes Dennis. And I said, what? Now, hold on. Musical legends in the game, we up here, you know. And then you say, Dennis is the one that's going to come through and help you out. That doesn't even equate. Dennis does hot dogs. Since when does he do music? And why are we just not finding out this season that he does music? Why is he a focus in your storyline right about now? I just don't understand. And that's why I said things feel overly produced. And at this point, your storyline right about now, Drew, is very manufactured. But I'm going to be here watching it, and I'm going to be laughing at it because I just know you're about to pull some mess out of your hat, okay, from underneath your wig. Now, you talking all about that or whatever, giving him all the praises, and Porsha's just over there seething, okay? Porsha called her a low down, dirty bitch. Okay, you a fake hoe. You betrayed me or whatever because you ain't had nothing going on for yourself going through this whole divorce. So I said, oh, come on over here and, you know, sign on to be like an ambassador or whatever and a sponsor or whatever for my Go Naked hair. I'm giving you the hair and all this stuff. Woo, woo, woo. And then I hear from the background saying that you up here trying to film with Dennis. You want to bring him on the show. You want to use him as a part of your storyline. And then you want to do a photo shoot with him in my hair and all this stuff. And it's like you going, can I break the fourth wall? Can I break the fourth wall? Okay, yeah, break the fourth wall. See, because you doing all of this or whatever. I said, damn, Porsha, I was with everybody else that was a little confused as to the immense animosity and irkness that was coming from Porsha. Like, yeah, be a little irked that, you know, you feel as though they going behind your back, but it was just the way that she went. I said, it feels a little misplaced, okay? It feels a little misplaced, right? Or not necessarily misplaced. It feels a little bit much. I can understand trying to, let me just, bitch, put on. That's just what it is for the goddamn show, okay? It's feeling very put on. You know, Porsha did meet up with Kinga and they talked about it and all that stuff. Let me tell you something, they both look nice. Both look nice. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Porsha said, you know what? We both old as shit right about now. We might as well just stop all that bullshit and go ahead and be cool. I said, you know what? You're right. You're fucking right. You know, her words, not mine. She literally said, shit, we getting old right now. We can't be doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they talking about everything that went down at the party, the whole situation with Drew. I really hate that Shamia's birthday kind of got overshadowed a little bit by this mess. I did like the fact that they did go and actually utilize the pool, okay? Shamia is fun. I don't care what nobody say. I like Shamia, all right? Shout out to Shamia for actually using her platform the way that she is using her platform in the correct way. Shamia has released music. She has already promoted music, baby. The season only been on for 1 week. 2 now. Within that 1 week, she'd already put out a new single. It's already being promoted. The single sounds good and everything. And I said, that's how you use your platform. Don't wait. Yeah, we knew she did music. We knew she had music out. But it's a trend where a lot of these girls, and they get on these shows or whatever, and they wait till like damn near when the show about to go off to want to put out something. No, start right now so it could still be on our mind by the time the show go off. And I'm talking about the season, and you got enough time to promote it and all that stuff while you still got the eye of the public that's watching on you. I said, you know what, Shamia, you are a candy friend, so there it is. All right, y'all do that business shit together. Moving on from that, like I said, Porsha and King was talking about some things, and then they get into talking about the whole situation that was going on with her and Dennis, not Dennis, but Gabadia. Okay, and my whole thing is, every time I hear Porsha trying to talk and trying to explain away her whole situation with this man and this relationship, and like, girl, if you have sympathy for her, empathy, sympathy, anything, I just don't understand. I want you to tell me exactly why. Because you brought this upon yourself. This is how I'm looking at it. You brought all of this turmoil on yourself because you saw money. I don't care what nobody say. You was not in love with that man. You could say he was reading my memoir and he felt this and he knew how I felt about the relationships that I had with men and that whole trauma and all that stuff. And yet you go get with somebody that was playing you that you did nothing, absolutely nothing about. You knew nothing about that man. And I need her to take accountability on that aspect and quit saying, oh, he lied to me about this. He lied to me about that. Say that you didn't investigate. Say that you didn't fully vet this man out. Say that you did not get to know him thoroughly. You saw what you wanted as a come up, and you thought that you was about to get it, and you didn't. You didn't know this man. You didn't even take the time to get to know him like that before you said we getting married, we doing all this stuff. And now all of a sudden you finding out that he's been in and out the country illegally. He's had multiple marriages. He had a fake marriage. He barely got money. He's a fraud. He's all of this stuff, and you want us to feel some type of way. Absolutely not, and it is what it is. Even King was sitting there, King was trying to make it seem like she was, trying to feel a little something, but King don't give a damn. King don't give a damn. But that's what was going on with her. And then the whole scene at the end with Porsha and Dennis meeting up, her whole thing is she don't want him on the show and using her platform, this show, to promote anything with anybody else on the show. Which I understand because, all of a sudden I brought you here and now you're going to use my platform with another housewife or whatever. Absolutely not. And I get it, but again, I do feel like she was doing the absolute most a little bit. She was talking about something, I'm being betrayed, I can't trust nobody and all this stuff. And when she went in that back and she started crying, because I sure enough was looking for the tears. One probably came that she kind of strained a little bit right here, but nothing else. It wasn't even wet eyes. You know what I'm saying? But Porsha and Dennis, girl, I don't even care at this point. That the storyline between that is already stale to me. Okay, Porsha, stop it. Stop it, girl. Stop it. But Kelly, we get her storyline, get a little bit more into her thing, because Britt came over there to the crib and was talking to her. Well, prior to that, she was trying to get a new location that she was going to open up for her other another part of her franchise for her waffle and chicken and waffle place, right? And she was telling us how she was with her husband. They had one location already that's still up, and it was another location, the original location. That location got shut down and she didn't even know, and she had to pay so much money for that because he closed it down. He wasn't paying for nothing. He closed it down. I said, what the freak is going on? And then when we get into the whole situation when she was talking to Britt, now see, this makes a lot of sense as to why her and Britt ain't really cool right now, because y'all ain't really known each other that long. Y'all come up on these shows and y'all be making it seem like y'all real good girlfriends. Mind you, they only known each other for a year. Okay, that's what it is. They only known each other for a year. But at the same time, listen, she was talking to her and she was saying how Basically her marriage was a nightmare. And I'm just like, I hate hearing these stories about how these girls, they get these women or people in general, y'all get into these relationships and y'all get bamboozled. A lot of y'all get bamboozled. And what I say about that, because you can't say, oh, you got to pick better, you got to pick better. Yeah, and I say this all the time. You can pick the best. And as soon as they get comfortable with you, they drop that mask that they have on and they show their real self, and it be just very much abuse here, abuse there, and just really out of this world. You know what I'm saying? They're a scary, monstrous person. And from what Kelly was saying, she was going through some mess like that up in her relationship. And I really feel bad for that. Okay, I feel bad that she said that was nice that she had to go to sleep in her closet. Okay, there was nights that, multiple times that the cops had to be called all the time. She was living in a fucking nightmare. That man stole money from her companies. Okay, she had to sue him to get the money back. We finna get a divorce and you gonna get your ass mad and you gonna take $500,000 out of my companies? Whoa, people can get vindictive so bad. And it just makes me feel like, what was the reason that you got married to this woman? What was the reason? If you can do that to somebody that you claim to love, I just don't believe in that. And it just baffles me sometimes the way that people get into these relationships and they claim to love you so much and all this stuff. And then when things all of a sudden stop working the way that they're supposed to, it's so much mudslinging and I hate yous and all this stuff. And you're doing everything in your power to, hurt him or her. And it's like, how do we get here? How do we get from love to hate like this? Because you can't love me if you're trying to destroy me. And for him to do that, and then for her to say, oh yeah, he don't visit his kids. He don't pay for anything. The only time he pays for something is unless he court ordered to do so. And I said, that's so fucked up. That is so messed up. That is a disgusting human being, okay? If you can do all of that just because you getting a divorce and you taking it out on the kids and everything, that's, you know what, Kelly, my hat's off to you. You annoyed me in that first episode. But, when it comes to your parenting and your kids, you really are keeping it together. And my hat goes off to you because, bitch, I probably would have stabbed him already. I'm sorry. You taking money out of my goddamn bank. Bitch, what the freak? I said, oh no, you jealous mother freaker. Anyway, so you got that going on, huh? Britt was sitting there talking, and Britt brought up the fact, they was like, did you notice how, and see, at this moment, this is how they setting it up, because it's leading to why, or I don't even think it's a why. It's leading up to the fact that there is about to be tension between Kenya and Britt. Okay, and I guess they're trying to show how it began. And again, Kenya, you did throw a little shade by not trying to talk to that girl. When you kind of bypassed her in that first episode when y'all first initially met. And then you eventually said hello, whatever, after everybody else said hello and all that stuff. I said, I peeped it. And then the whole marriage ban thing or whatever. Yeah. And was like, I don't want to really side with them like that, but they kind of got your ass. You talking about marriage bans, but baby, your relationship ain't doing good. You ain't got one. So was it all needed? No, it wasn't. And speaking of Britt, I just don't know. I don't think your man really like you like that. Either that or he just don't like, he uncomfortable being on the camera. I don't know. Y'all, he looks so familiar. He looks, and I'm looking him up and I'm like, the crooked mouth, the shape of his face. He looks like he was an actor on something. I don't know. He looks like I don't know if it's him or if it's somebody else. But he looks so familiar to somebody, and it's in my head, and I can't get it. I can't get to it. I just can't get to it. But he looked like somebody that I've seen before. But he also looks very much, he is not really into her like that. And then to find out that they are a pandemic relationship. like right at the beginning of the pandemic, to the point where they couldn't even get married in a court, like have a big wedding. They just got married over Zoom and all that stuff or whatever with the legal representative and everything or whatever. And so now they're about to start planning for the wedding, or she wanted to plan for a wedding. She wanted a new house. She wanted a new baby. And it was like when they was talking about the baby, and then when the mama came up in there, and she was like, yeah, we're going to have a baby this year. He said, allegedly. And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't, she said she met him while she was doing insurance because she got her own insurance company. She's self-made. I like that. Okay. The women's are doing it. The women's are really doing it for themselves. And I'm really here for that. But, something about him is just, I don't know. I don't know if he's really into her. Maybe he's just that calm, cool demeanor that just, very nonchalant about things and he don't get too hype or whatever. I don't know. Like Angela's husband, Charles, that nigga in that goddamn kitchen. And when she was trying to tell her daughter all the stuff that happened at that party, bitch, the way that he was like, I don't give a fuck. That's me, girl. I want to hear all that shit, okay? But also me, I would have been back there listening. He was secretly listening. He trying to act like he ain't want to hear what's going down. Me, man, I don't give a fuck. Men be wanting to hear the gossip too. Y'all be wanting to hear the gossip too. So don't, girl, it's okay, sir. It's okay. But yeah, he was so nonchalant back there. And we get into how they met. She from Chicago. He played with the Bulls and the Knicks. They met, I believe, in Chicago. He got her number, never called her. They met again 10 years later when I think they was down in Atlanta, and that's how they really hooked up. She got 2 kids. He got 2 kids. Well, no, I think she had 2 kids. He had a kid, and then they have a daughter together. So yeah, that's how they have a blended family. So that was cool. And it seems like everybody gets along. Everybody love each other. I like that. But yeah, I like their relationship. I do for the most part, because he gives me same personality as me. So maybe, but we get into this scene with Shamia and Drew and Angela. Girl, they met up. Now see, Angela and Drew had already known each other. They've been knowing each other for the past 3 years or whatever. Of course they got the Chicago connection. Okay, cool. But they was at the little gym and all that stuff. And then we get into the whole situation about what's going on with her and Dennis. What's going on. Drew, she's still in her own mind thinking everything cool with her and Porsha. Like, she really want everything to be back cool. So she just gonna be like, maybe that was a fluke. She was on her stuff. But, we gonna let bygones be bygones because that's still her girl in her mind. But the way that Porsha been going around shading her ass, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. But so you got all that going on, and then they get to talking about her marriage and the whole thing, the breakdown of what's been going on and how this man been taken from her. Basically want her to pay child support, want her to pay alimony, want to pay spouse support. Bitch, Ralph has been. We knew this from the very first episode, in the very first scene that them two was in. I knew for that moment, and from that moment on, and that man, he probably loved her, but he was in it because of what he can get out of it. Literally, that's just what it is. And again, it goes from that situation where y'all loved each other to now you hate her so bad. And mind you, you the one that did the offense. You the one that did the offense, and it's like, how dare you? How dare I hurt you? But yeah, you want to come and you want to divorce me because I hurt you? How dare you? That's what it's giving. That's what it's fucking giving. But, you got that. And then Shamia pops up. And see, this is where shit started going downhill between her and Angela. Now, I don't even know if they really knew each other. But at this point, they trying to work out together. And she trying to talk. And I don't even know how the whole situation with Porsha, I can't remember how that popped back up. But, she was giving her little input. She was like, because Porsha and all this stuff. And she was like, Angela said, so did you ask Drew this whole question about her working with Dennis and all that stuff? You did that for Porsha, right? She said, absolutely not. I asked her that because I wanted to know. No, you asked her that because of Porsha, right? Because you Porsha lapdog. And I said, ooh, So this is how we get to the fact that Angela and Shamia just ain't gonna see it for each other. Because we already saw up in the preview for the whole season, the trailer, that Angela had called Shamia Flavor Flav. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's coming up on next week's episode. And my whole thing is, Miss Angela, why would you call that lady Flavor Flav? What are you trying to get at? Because I don't want to assume it's a colorism thing, but that's what it's very much feeling like. Because that's the only thing that I can see. Why would you call her that? That is a beautiful woman right there. What is your problem? I said, like, Angela, that's gonna make me look at you very, very much differently, because I don't play that bullshit. Okay, that was very cheap. That was very low. But because the franchises have been plagued with colorism, all that stuff. Y'all can say I'm reaching or whatever, but tell me why. Tell me why would you compare her and call her Flavor Flav? I didn't like that. But yeah, she kept on calling her lapdog, and then Shamia is trying to comment and trying to get her thought out, but Angela, you talking over her and then trying to say that Shamia interrupted you. Absolutely not. Shamia, you asked Shamia a question, and she's trying to answer the question and give you the details, but yet you keep on talking over her. And you talk about, so you're not going to bulldoze over me. I'm almost 6 feet. Girl, shut your mouth. Okay? Be quiet and let somebody else speak. Okay? She was trying to answer your question. And at this point, it was like, there really is no reason for you to feel some type of way against Shamia, because even if she was me and Portia's lapdog, so what? So what? How is it affecting you? Y'all not friends. That's what friends do. They take up for their friends in public like that. And then they scold them in private. Bitch, she ain't finna put her friend on the spot in public. Hell no. Okay? But Shamia, I mean, the way you go hard for Porsha, is Porsha gonna go hard for you like that? I'm just saying, I'm asking the question because what Angela said ain't really that. It's not really wrong. I mean, we've seen it throughout the seasons. Okay? You go hard for Porsha. Porsha does not go hard for you. That's why everybody, for the most part, I ain't gonna say everybody, for the most part, the opinions that I have been seeing, yeah, you care more about the friendship than Porsha do. Porsha care about it, it seems like, when it's convenient for her to care about it. But hey, maybe we got it wrong or whatever, and we see something totally different than what y'all see. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, that really was the episode. Again, it was cute for the most part. The way that they be throwing Cynthia up in there, doing the little friends. It is so random. I'm not used to it. But, I will say the ladies are looking really, really nice so far. The girls got on Toya Bush ash because she said that when she looked at the premiere episode, it was like a whole bunch of surgery faces and Botox or whatever. She looking at it like Nicki Minaj's and Lil Kim's. And of course you go into the blogs and the comments and everybody, I swear, people lack, common sense and comprehension. She wasn't, because of course, the Nicki stans really got up in their feelings and saying, Nicki ain't touch her face. What are you trying to say? Nicki ain't touch her face and woo, woo, woo. And I said, y'all some dummies sometimes. I hate to say it like that. But in this instance, I'm going to have to, because anybody with common sense and, comprehension skills, you will know that she was basically making the comparison as if saying that the girls are getting their faces done and they're coming out trying to look like Nicki Minaj, okay? Not saying that Nicki got her face done to look like them. They're getting their face done and Botox to look like her. And then somebody said, well, Lil Kim, she ain't got her original face. Exactly. And one of them kind of look like the current Lil Kim now. That's what she was getting at. I mean, come on. And we already know which one that is, okay? Like, it wasn't that deep to get upset about. Girl, y'all just be wanting to be mad so bad. Like I said, take it as a compliment that motherfuckers is getting their faces to look like your fave, okay? It is what it is. You don't have to be mad at everything, because everything is not worth being mad at. But at the end of the day, the girls on Married to Medicine, like, eventually I get to that episode. I really don't even want to watch the finale. And honestly, I don't even want to watch the reunion. I'm kind of just over it this season because it's just a lot of BS and it's just a lot of rehashing the same thing. And they want to say that the girls are being mean girls or whatever because they are talking about the Real Housewives, Atlanta girls and all that stuff. Yeah, but on the most hand, all of y'all mean girls, okay? We can't just say that they being mean girls, whatever. Y'all talk shit, they talk shit. Then I seen this other clip that I had. Let me talk about this. Now, I don't know if this was trying to get rage bait or just really trying to have a discussion. Some guy had posted something about basically that how he wished that former cast members of the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise or city should, at least mention and throw out a little shot at, the new girls and promote the show or whatever. And it comes off a little bit haterish because they didn't do that or they're not doing it. And I'm sitting here like, what are you trying to get at? Like, no shade to that person. Like, at this point, I just feel like people really just be saying stuff and they really do be pulling things out their asses to get engagement or what, because that don't make any sense. Why would we expect anybody from a show that's a former member that's no longer there, they're not getting paid from it, why do you think that they're obligated to actually promote the show, to even shout out the show? If somebody was on the show and they're no longer on the show and they want to put it out there, hey, go watch this and I'm going to check it out and, all of this or whatever, they're doing that because they want to. They're not obligated to do that. And even if they don't do it, they're not being haters. They're not on the show anymore. They don't have to do that, and I don't know if it was coming at Candy or whatever, but Candy has been talking about this show and giving props to the show ever since she got off. You know what I'm saying? The new seasons, the new girls. She had Shami and them on the goddamn speak on it and all this stuff. She even mentioned something. She's always said something nice about the show. Meanwhile, you got Phaedra on the show who, soon as she got over there to Marriage Medicine, she was shitting on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was shitty. She wasn't doing nothing but shitting on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Called it a sinking ship and all that shit. Said that the girls over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta was all about breaking up relationships, not trying to keep your marriages together, when y'all over here on Marriage to Medicine wanting to keep stuff together and everything. Maybe I still be in my marriage, But then as soon as you get off of that show, you want to say that they mean girls over here, and now you back on the gravy train over here. Like, come on, we can't be doing that. Because at the end of the day, if you are gone from a company, I don't give a damn if you friends with the people that work at said company, the last place of employment that you was at. That don't mean that you got to promote and do a girl what? Come on, y'all got to stop being so pick another route to try to get debates or engagement, okay? Because sometimes some things just don't need to be said because it just lacks knowledge. It lacks sense. Why would I promote something actively just so I won't appear to be a hater? That makes absolutely no sense. So is Nene a hater? Is Kim Zolciak a hater? Is who else? Who else was on the show that's no longer on the show? Anybody? Is Shamia not Shamia? God damn it! What's Ronnie DeVoe wife name? Is she a hater? Cause she ain't mentioning nothing about Real Housewives, even though she was at Shamia's birthday party. Her and Ronnie was at they was at the birthday party on the first episode. Like, come on, y'all be expecting too much for people. Like, girl, I ain't finna do all that. Once I'm gone, I'm gone. Don't mean that I got animosity or anything. I just, that ain't what my focus is. Like, come on. But anyway, I just really wanted to put that out there. But, and it's no shade to the person. I just feel like maybe it was just something to try to get engagement. I don't know. Who the hell am I? But you guys tell me how y'all felt about this episode, felt about what I just said at the end of this review. If you made it to the end of this review, I truly, truly do appreciate it. And, I really hope that you guys have a beautiful week. Let me tell you something. It went from 70-something to 60-something to now, today, it was like 35 degrees, bitch. And it snowed a little bit. And now it's going to go right back up tomorrow. What the fuck is going on? Chicago, I tell you. That's why we dress for all weathers, bitch. Listen, I came out the door the other day. Girl, they had on jackets. Somebody had on a full-ass winter coat, shorts, flip-flops, pants. Girl, we don't know what the weather is, so we just throw on anything, okay? We really throw on anything. But anyway, yeah, y'all enjoy your week, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.